The sound test room.
Hello and welcome to the Sound Test Room. My name is Jakob. I'm your host, and I've got a great app to show you today. I recently discovered that there was a new version of an app that I've missed it somehow, and it's called MiMiX. MiMiX is a mixer for Audiobus. Now it looks like this. It's got two VU meters, it's got panning knobs for each channels, and you can use up to 8 channels to control the volumes from apps and pan them and stuff. And you also have, of course, the level, you have the mute and the solo buttons too. And if you look at the side here, you can see the main channel output, and all of this is mappable through MIDI. And if you check here, we have a MIDI button. When pressing that one, you can actually see the CCs that are assigned to all of these knobs and stuff, so you can easily map it to a MIDI controller, so you can use it as a mixer. Now that's very cool, isn't it? I'm gonna shut this off and I'm gonna start up Audiobus, and I'm gonna show you how this works. So in the input slot, I'm gonna load up synthesizer just like that and jump back to Audiobus. And then I'm gonna add another lane, and in this lane I'm gonna add Boom 808. Boom 808. I used this app quite recently to make a trap beat, and I think that's loaded right now. So before we start, I'm gonna send this to MiMiX. This is how it works. So go to the output slot. So if we load up MiMiX here, and then we load up MiMiX in the next one. So as you can see, synthesizer is loaded into lane 1 and Boom 808 in lane 2. Now you can actually mix this as if it was a real mixer. I love that. Now imagine this for live performances. We can pan and we can mix stuff. Let's get this beat together here. I'm gonna go into synthesizer, and before we do that, now if you want to record everything that goes on in the mixer, you can do that quite easily. I'll show you, because I need to record this so I can put the audio into my video later on. You open up another lane, and then in the input slot, since we have stuff loaded into MiMiX, we can send that to another lane. So let's go and find MiMiX here. So this is the output from MiMiX in the input slot in this lane, and then we're gonna send that to Audio Share that I love so much. Launch Audio Share. Yes, I know I have old trash. Let's go there and remove that. I'm gonna press the microphone button, pull down so I get myself some headroom right there. If I want to master it, that's a good practice right there. And press record like that. And then we're gonna go to Audiobus. Everything looks really good here. Let's go into synthesizer, and I'm gonna find an old pattern. Well, there you go. This is so nice, especially for a live performance. Now, the app works a bit differently if you've got effects on here. So I'm going to show you that real quick. I'm just going to turn everything off, because it is a really good practice when using Audiobus and you want to reconnect stuff and change your apps. Do it from the ground up, because that way your sessions won't glitch. Yay! I'm going to show you that you can actually just use one lane and connect it to MiMiX, and it will still split up the apps when you mix them. I'm going to add synthesizer, and then I'm going to add Boom 808. And now when I connect MiMiX here, MiMiX right there. Let's go back to MiMiX. And you see that MiMiX has already split up the apps, so you can actually individually pan them and control the volume, mute and everything, which is very nice. So you don't have to add more lanes. But the thing is, if you put an effect into the effect slot, then it will look quite differently in MiMiX, and it will only display that app. So if you're using multiple apps and you put an effect app over it, it will summarize that and put only the latter app that all the audio goes through, and display that and put it into the mixer. So now you know how that works. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel, comment down below. If there are more apps like this that I've missed on the App Store, then please tell me about it so that I can show people that they exist. I think this app is great. I think this app costs about $3.99, $4.99. It's not much for the functionality you get from this. So I recommend this app. Go get it. Links down in the description if you want it. As usual, Doug Woods, Colin Sweeney, and me, Jakob at thesoundtestroom.com wishes you a very productive week. Now, go finger your mixes. Go mix your fingers. Go mix your fingers. Yeah. Have a nice day.